Another nigga in the news. And, I have to talk about this, man. And, I know a lot of motherfuckers is like, man, BossMack, you be showing so much no jumper stuff. So much no jumper stuff. Well, hey, man, they so popular. It's like they one of the top podcasts, and you see sucker shit on there, and you see the weird shit going on there, and really, I just want to make, and really why I'm showing this is because this is really like I'm taking a look at the game, like it's the game really, you know what I'm saying? The game gives and the game takes away, man. The game gives and the game takes away, man. You know what I'm saying? It's important to move with game out here, man. Now, we all know that the Housephone got out there and you know what I'm saying, was on strong drugs. I imagine, I think it was maybe meth or something like that, and I was on meth or something like that, and you know, took down a transsexual. Now, everybody's mad at Adam, kinda. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's kind of mad at Adam for everybody's kind of mad at Adam for putting him on blast. And it's fucked up and shit, you know what I'm saying? However, at the end of the day, like,
fine with that
I agree.
happening as
Bingo.
well.
That's a fact. How long have we been working together, Adam, you think?
at the end of the day, he shouldn't have fucked with the
2016,
transsexual.
2015.
Like, my whole problem with this whole shit is that, like, I never asked you to take my name out of a title. I never asked you to not lay a joke on me. I never really took any of this shit serious enough to where I really called you the way that I called you. So, like, you hitting me with this, I haven't been able to sleep, I haven't been able to eat, it's been bothering me. That's straight bullshit.
You don't believe that it's been bothering me?
Adam,
You think I'm just lying? I'm
Adam,
that sociopathic?
Yes, I 1000% believe that. And I believe that the only reason that you even give a fuck is because everybody else is calling you an asshole.
But why do
and
you
everybody
think...
else is looking at you like a...
First of all, when I think about this, in the real nigga world that the BossMack topsoil live in, and my peoples, this is an unforgivable sin. You know what I'm saying? It's an unforgivable thing, you know what I'm saying? And, it's like, in certain kind of ways, I get that Adam put this out there on blast. You know what I'm saying? In certain kind of ways, I get that Adam put this out here on blast because, it's gay shit. You know what I'm saying? And we gotta be, gotta be held accountable when you do gay shit. You know what I'm saying? So, can you really be mad at Adam for this right here? So, Housephone is hot right now. Housephone is hot. Now, there's let me just go to the where.
And you knew why I wasn't showing up.
Why?
Come on, bro.
Because I have always felt like me and you actually had a real friendship, which I'm not going to lie. Like, yeah, do I feel hurt that you just basically told me that you don't think that? I mean, yeah, like that was kind of surprising.
Get the
to me.
likes
I
up.
understand how angry you are, and I
You
understand
don't.
how much
You don't understand
this
how- you
business
don't
let
understand.
you down.
You don't
okay, well,
understand
I think
how
I have
it-
some small understanding. And
Nigga, I had to talk to my
really
sister
let
about
you
this
down,
shit
bro.
yesterday.
Like, I 100% want you to understand how
And
much
then you're
I
so
get that.
pussy. You're so pussy. You couldn't even sit here and talk to me about this shit last week, nigga. You were so scared that you had to fucking cancel the
But
show.
you said that you
I've
didn't
been
want to come in when I
nigga,
fucking
you had already
told you.
canceled the show
Because I
you had
hadn't
already
talked to you
canceled the
yet.
show between both of them. Didn't say nothing to me. You were gonna let me just pull up here.
At that
and
point,
waste my
I had
fucking
texted
time.
you like 3 times that you didn't respond to.
Yeah, for what? So you could try to be like,
Because
hey,
I
bro,
was trying to
hey, bro,
engage
are
the
we all, are
conversation
we
so we
good,
could
bro?
talk.
Hey, bro, are we good? Are we good? Like, nigga, you just wanna save face. You just wanna. You are so worried about looking like a bad friend that you are not like. You're so worried about
Housephone shouldn't have had sex with the transsexual.
looking like a bad friend versus actually being a bad friend. Like you just want.
I was trying to be a good friend. That's like the main thing. I just wish
being a
that
good
you
friend
would,
being a good friend, bro. You sold me down the river for fucking 40,000 views,
But you
50,000
really think
views,
that?
bro.
You really think that? Like
Bro,
you
you
actually
permanently altered my life. Do you,
you
understand
saw
that?
those text messages
You
and you really
permanently
believe that I did
altered-
that to you on purpose.
I don't believe that you did.
Did
Did on purpose, you-
did Adam permanently alter his life, or did he alter his own life by engaging in a homosexual activity?
Handled it poorly afterwards. You didn't hear the sincerity in my voice. You didn't hear the worrisomeness in my voice.
I did, and
I
that's
feel like
why
you-
I told them to delete it.
Nigga, you would have deleted the whole fucking interview, Adam.
I mean, in retrospect, yes, I wish we did that.
It's all I wish afterwards, nigga.
Well, I can't
had
predict
to talk
the
to my
future, dude.
sister about this shit.
I know, and
My
you
sister
know how
has
much that
nothing-
bothers me?
My sister has nothing to do with any of this shit, bro.
I agree.
She had to call me because my other family members was worried that I was gonna fucking commit suicide, Adam. You're a fucking
Remember, I said that it was a possibility that he could commit suicide. But, you know, I know that, and this is a win for Adam. Adam is winning right here. This is great content. But at the end of the day, man, we all have to be responsible for our actions. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, hey, he did the gay shit.
fucking piece of shit, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. It don't matter about if you did this shit on purpose or not. You keep trying to clear your name. You keep trying to put this shit on other people. You're so fucking pussy. Bro.
But how can I
You're
sit
so
here?
pussy. You couldn't sit here and talk to me like this last week. I've
Adam
worked with you
laughing
for
at
7
him.
years.
I
You have
asked
never
you-
canceled anything.
I can go back to those texts right now. I asked
now.
you to come in and talk to me.
After I was already on the way and
I
turned
know you.
around and all
I
this other
talked to
shit.
you.
Yeah, I heard about that. I heard about that. Adam went to Canada for a minor. I heard about that.
Bro.
You said I'm on the way there. I said, okay, good, let's talk. And then house phone.
Again-
What did I say? The text messages. Me and you agreed to have the conversation one-on-one last week, right?
Bro.
Did we or not?
But bro,
You're-
Adam,
you're-
you always
you're
have
saying-
some weird.
But now you're saying
always
I'm
have some
pussy when
weird
we agreed
cryptic-
to that last week, and then you
always
said,
have
nah,
some
never mind, I don't
weird-
want to.
You always have some weird cryptic motives
What are you talking about?
where you're trying to isolate me and talk to me one-on-one. Nigga, you didn't care about not putting me on blast. You didn't care about not putting me on blast in general. Why the fuck would I give you the same courtesy to come talk to you before the show? Nigga,
But we were supposed to do the show live together.
Yeah, we do the show live every Tuesday, Adam,
I know,
for the
and
last
that's what
5
we were
years.
supposed to do. And then you said,
talking
I
about?
actually don't feel like it, so I'm not going to do it.
Nigga, because I knew you had already canceled the show. I was playing stupid with your dumb ass.
But then me and you agreed to do the show together. Like, literally, I can read the whole fucking text messages right
Bro,
now.
read whatever you want, Adam. At the end of the day,
I mean, I will gladly post it if
canceled-
they want, but
you canceled the show.
because I
hours
thought you weren't
before.
coming in and I didn't think it was right that we do the podcast without you.
When the fuck did you ever
Do
feel
you-
like that
dude,
before?
but that was the
when did
motivation,
you ever
right?
feel like that before, Adam?
there was never a situation like this with you before where we had this much of a thing that was floating in the air that we hadn't discussed.
I think we should let Phone just get his feelings out.
Yeah,
I think Lush should shut the fuck
I
up.
definitely want him to get his feelings off, but I
every-
have to correct the record when
Nah,
he's
let
saying
him-
stuff that isn't true
Listen,
about me.
let him get his shit off.
Yeah, you could
Okay.
respond.
I
to
mean,
let
that.
him
if I
get his
haven't
shit
let
off.
him
His
get his
shit-
shit
What
off,
did I
then
say? What did I
His
say
life,
that wasn't true?
his life has been
Look at AD administrating. I like AD in there administrating.
permanently altered. Can't nobody tell this man.
Yeah, man, Lush is a weirdo, man. Lush is a weirdo. Weirdo. Weirdo.
How to feel, regardless of whatever the fuck you think he's saying right now, he has every right to feel the way that he feels right now. Let him pop his shit.
And that's what I was about to say earlier is like,
Only real nigga
you
present.
don't have to get too specific, but the shit that
Look
you've
at
been
it.
going through. I
Man,
think
let
that-
Cuz talk.
you
Let
feel
him
me?
do. Let Cuz get his shit off.
Period.
You like AD, I love AD.
This nigga, like, I'm not even like surprised about even the way you're reacting right now, bro. You've been like this, bro. You want to look like the good guy. You want to look like you cared so much. You wanted to edit it, but that's just not the truth, bro.
I mean,
sat there
but
and
we
I
have
called you.
everybody in this office can confirm
I
that
don't
that
give a
is how
fuck
that was
about-
supposed to go.
I don't. It is not. Do you hear how you keep saying shoulda, coulda, woulda?
I'm talking about what actually
Supposed
happened.
to.
I know how bad
you're
it is
not
that
talking
it
about-
happened.
you're
I'm
not
talking
talk-
about the
you're
fact
not
that we
talking about what
tried to
happened.
make it not happen.
It don't matter about what the fuck you tried to do, Adam. It's about what happened.
All
bro.
you had to do was not fuck the
Man,
transsexual,
let's
bro.
move forward to that.
If you
bullshit
didn't
ass
do gay shit, this
apology.
wouldn't be happening.
When you're on the fucking news, you're talking about he's been going through the mom shit. He's been going through the health shit. You talking about the person that fucking raised me, that birthed me, my best friend that died. Oh, he's been going through the mom shit.
But are you actually acting like I have some kind of disrespect for your mom when
You're
I fucking
disrespectful as fuck.
I paid for the fucking
First of all-
funeral as soon
first
as
of
it
all-
happened just because.
See, look at Adam take off the jacket. Adam ready to fade though. Adam ready to fade. Adam was ready for the fade. Wait a
I
minute.
know how bad
you're
it is
not
that
talking
it
about-
happened.
you're-
Are you actually acting like I have some kind of disrespect for your mom when
You're
I fucking
disrespectful as fuck.
I paid for the fucking
First of all-
funeral as soon
first
as
of
it
all-
Adam
happened
was
just
ready.
because.
Adam ready to get down. Look how Adam took off the jacket. Housephone really didn't want to get down, man. He throwing water, man. He really did. Housephone didn't really want to get down, man. Housephone didn't really want to get down. And see, Housephone, see another thing too, man. See, Housephone is a sucker because he should have had Ben started his own podcast like AD and he should have been had started his own podcast like AD and T-Rail. He a sucker. He should have been had started his own podcast like AD and T-Rail. You feel me? He should have been had done that. So he gotta work for no jumper or he'll die, you know what I'm saying? He can't, you know what I mean? Now let me contrast some shit. Shout out Bori. See, Bori know where I'm finna go with this. Now this is what I want to contrast right here. See, AD smart. See, AD got community off the ground a year ago. You feel me? T-Rail smart. They got they shit popping. Them is entities them niggas can make it without no jumper now. Right? Them niggas can make it without no jumper now. T-Rail and AD. Right? This right here is the essence. You feel me? This right here. You feel me? Right here. You feel me? This right here. This is the essence. See, Housephone have a real bitch on the team. That's a real bitch. This is a real bitch right here.
All the shit. Like, what was the build up to get there?
They went back and forth for a little while. You know, Adam was still kind of, you know, deflecting cop and plea, but this was the first time they've actually been able to speak. Really?
That bitch disappointed. That bitch disappointed. Get the likes up for the BossMack topsoil. Now, this is a real ass bitch right here. I don't even know how Housephone even have this bitch. I don't even know how Housephone have this bitch right here. This is amazing.
In general about the situation, like, I'm not even gonna hold you. A lot of people feel like they've been like conversing with each other. They have not. You know, Adam canceled the show last week. Phone pretty much was on some like, I don't have nothing to say till I speak to you on camera, because that's where the disrespect took place, was on camera.
Yeah, so you gotta address it on camera.
You know, so he got on there today. He spoke his piece. It got very heated, very heated. You know, a lot of pussies was said, a lot of bitches was said,
Definitely called him that a bunch of times.
A lot of, you know, a lot of shit had
Who
going
called
on.
who a bitch?
Phone was calling.
Yeah, he was every name in the book. Yeah. He was calling Adam.
Okay.
Every name in the book.
Ace Boy is disappointed. Ace Boy is disappointed.
Yeah, but you know, it got to the point where towards the end, Phone really just started listing off every different time that he's felt disrespected over the time that they've been working together. Right. Not just this situation. So he brought up the fact that last year, I guess they were having a podcast where Housephone was talking about his parents being in a domestic dispute, him almost seeing his mom get killed, and Adam, you know, kind of laughed it off and I guess called her a bitch. I've never seen the clip.
Huh?
Yeah. And so
I appreciate that $5.
Oh, his mama a bitch.
Yeah. So he brought that up. He also brought up some more shit, and I guess Adam basically called him out and was like, so you keep saying that I'm bringing up stuff about your mom. Like, do you feel like I have a personal issue against your mom? And Phone was like, yeah, I kind of do.
Damn.
And so Adam was like, how do you feel that way when I paid for your mother's funeral? Which...
See, that's a real ass bitch right there, man. This a real ass bitch, man. You know, I'm gonna keep it 100, man. I don't see Phone keeping this bitch. The mathematical analysis, man. You done got caught with it. You done got caught with a transsexual. You done had a transsexual experience. You done had transsexual experience. So you done got some gay shit in your resume. And then the real bitch stood up for you, right? She stood up for him. She stood up for this nigga. You hear me? Louisiana in the building. I appreciate that $5. She stood up for this nigga. Then he went on there and threw water on a nigga. Huh?
And that's what he shouldn't have said.
That's where it went up.
That's where the punch was thrown and not a punch.
So did he actually cash out on the funeral, or did
he didn't pay for the funeral, but
he donated.
He donated some money, but he didn't pay.
See the bitches. See these bitches in there with her. They looking at this sideways. See, these other bitches is looking side. These other bitches ain't feeling. They feeling the non-real nigga-ism.
Pay for the whole funeral.
So you think what made him mad is him saying that?
Yeah, he said, I paid for
it was the way he said it.
How it came out.
In the moment, it was the wrong time.
Everything was wrong fucking time.
Yeah, like I paid for the funeral. What do you mean I don't care?
That's what happened. Genuine from your heart, and you do something for your friend.
Yeah, you don't do that.
You don't bring it back up.
You don't do that.
You don't do that.
I would have spazzed though. I ain't gonna hold you.
And that's what he did. He threw that drink. He calmly took the cap off. He took the lid off.
It would have been no calm.
Look at that bitch. It wouldn't have been no calm. It wouldn't have been no calm.
Yeah, I would see. My problem is I just you should have quarterbacked that drink all the way across the table. It wasn't no need to take the lid off and shit like that. You was
Look at that! You want the quarterback that drink? It wasn't no need to take the lid off. Do you hear what his bitch is saying? His bitch is saying you didn't handle that properly. His bitch is saying he didn't handle that properly. You should have quarterbacked that drink. Fuck taking the lid off. Listen, man. On top of you doing gay shit, you ain't handling it. You ain't handling your opportunity for redemption properly. You feel me? Now, we know that you need the job. You should have had already started a podcast. You seen AD and T-Rail and them getting it bracking, and you fucking around. I know your mama died. We can make up all kind of excuses. Listen, man.
You should have threw it at his head, and that was just that.
If that's what you was gonna do, but
shouldn't have threw no drink. Period. Should have threw fists.
Hey,
look at Ace Boy. Look at Ace Boy.
Yeah, but I mean, if you was gonna throw something, like
Adam should have threw fists after he got the drink on him.
He like halfway squared up, but
Adam
didn't
stood
really.
up and threw his shit off.
Yeah,
right?
he took his jacket off like he was ready to square up, but you could tell it was just like they really didn't want to do that.
Well, security came in.
But security didn't grab Adam. No, security because that's Adam's security guard. Yeah, and Adam was a free bird.
That's Adam's security guard. So it's not his job to grab Adam. He's gonna grab the threat against Adam, which he felt like at that moment was Housephone.
Was the threat. And then after, Housephone kind of let Lush have it a little bit.
I didn't see that
What
part.
he say to Lush?
So then that's the other part. See, I
didn't
know until I got here that after they cut the stream, they went back live
again.
Yeah,
like
what the
Kumbaya.
fuck they go back live for?
Kumbaya! Kumbaya! Bro, man, they could go lose it.
I would have left it where it was.
So they went back live after shit.
That's what I don't know what happened on the second.
I don't know, man. That shit is all like.
It was a lot of regular. Like, I was watching on the way here. It was a lot of regular conversation.
So hold on,
regular conversation.
Illa, what's up, cuz? Give me the inside. Why the nigga go back live after he turned up on cuz? What's the purpose of going back live? So was that shit not?
Oh my god!
What was that?
I did not know that they went back live. So I can't.
Hey man.
No, I don't know why. To me, my thing is, I'm like, I'm not.
How long after did they go back live?
I don't know.
Not too long.
If you want to keep your bitch, you can't let your bitch see you do unmanly things. You can't let your bitch see you get sunned by the white man. That's the whole point of this, why I'm reviewing the tape, really is the losing of the real ass bitch right here. This is a real, you see where this is a real, every bitch in here, with every bitch in this room is a real ass bitch. Every bitch in here is a real ass. These is real bitches.
She said she didn't know.
Not too long after.
She is disappointed. Look at her.
And then they back on live shortly right after, and they back cool.
I'm assuming I'm assuming that they went outside and I feel like everybody.
So you feel like they hashed it out?
Housephone said that, like, he was basically in the car. He was ready to leave. Oh man. And AD and Lush talked to him, and he ended up going back inside so that him and Adam can talk.
Yeah, that's
Guess
the only
they
thing I
talked,
know.
and then they decided to go back
That bitch
live again.
disappointed.
Live
man.
and say what though after that point? What the fuck they start talking
I
about?
missed the first part of it. I kind of just caught a little bit more
Like,
of
what
the
the fuck they
tail
started
end,
talking
but they
about? What
were
was going on in
just
the
talking
world?
about regular shit.
Regular
And they started
shit.
Talking about that again, and AD and Lush were laughing about something, and
And that's when Lush got pressed.
yeah, and Housephone was like, no, like what y'all laughing about, like
Kumbaya.
Kumbaya.
he was like, you can joke another
honestly,
time,
if
but
you
right
was that
now,
steaming, you should've came back on
Kumbaya.
fucking live, period.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should have been
Kumbaya.
over.
You shouldn't
Yeah.
have fucking came back.
Kumbaya.
That's all I know is that as soon as I was watching the first part live, as soon as the camera cut, I called. Obviously he was up in smoke. He wasn't answering the phone. I called AD. AD was like, "Don't trip. I got him. He right here." Boom, hung up. So it was obviously still something going on at that point. But I didn't talk to anybody until, right before I got here, and I was just like, I don't really know. I haven't
A
talked
bitch
to him
is
yet.
disappointed,
about it, so
nigga.
I have no idea. I have no
man.
idea. What I do know is that
Real ass bitch.
if that's what he want to do, that's what he want to do.
That's
Like,
a real ass
that's
bitch right there.
Yeah, like I can't really like everybody keeps. I've been getting DMs and shit already. Like hey, are you happy? Like I don't listen. That nigga's grown as fuck.
leave it alone.
Whatever he's gonna do, he's gonna do. I said was what I felt. That was one of those, what I say or do doesn't represent whatever he says or does, whatever his choices are. I'm not trying to influence that man's choices at all. If he wants to do that, he could do that. That's cool. I still stand with what I said. Even after I watched this shit today and watched what Adam's responses was to Housephone about
bitch.
everything that he was saying to that man, about how he felt. They kept trying to cut him off. Lush
ass
kept trying to
bitch.
cut him off. AD kept having to tell Lush, like, stall him out.
This
Let him
bitch
talk,
is
you know?
gone, my nigga.
So I'm like, I don't really, you know what I'm saying? You can't
This
want
bitch
something for
is
somebody
gone.
more than they want it for
This
themselves.
bitch is
That's
gone.
something that my mother says to me.
Oh,
once a day.
this
Just
bitch is-
purely on that's the
this
type of human
bitch
that
is
I am. When
gone.
I fuck with you, I go hard. I can't. If that's what he wants to do, he rocking. I'm rolling. It's good. Do what you got to do. I can't. He grown.
His
He gonna do
bitch
whatever
is
he want to do. I don't really care. I personally feel like Adam still was taking a bunch of, trying to take a bunch of heat off himself. Everything he was saying was still
His bitch
the
is
same
gone,
shit.
my
So,
nigga.
you know what I'm saying? And no, I'm not going to that motherfucking wedding.
You're
I
not
never was
go-
invited to that wedding. I was never going
I'm
to
not
that wedding. I
going to
don't
that
have nothing to do with them people.
motherfucking wedding.
But yeah, nah. He's grown.
I don't know, man.
That's his choice. If he want to sit up here and do that,
His boy.
There you have it.
I'm not, that's his choice.
At
He can't
the end of the day, Housephone did the gay shit.
tell me what to do. If something was to happen over here, he couldn't tell me that he couldn't feel no type of way, and it would.
Y'all know I like that bitch,
I
huh?
would hear that.
She a real
You know what I'm
bitch.
saying?
Yeah.
So, okay.
Oh,
so, no,
shit.
you ain't talked to him.
I talked to him for like half a second, but
I'm
it
not-
was a rush convo.
I don't know, man. I really can't, fully speak on all this shit because I only saw the clip. Like I said, I was at my son's basketball game, but I wanted to watch the shit, but it was like 19 minutes and we didn't have time to watch it.
Man, she a real
But-
ass bitch.
I'm like, damn, what the fuck? I just know they said the nigga started back talking after he threw a nutty. So I'm like, they went back live. So the beef is squashed or whatever the shit is squashed now? He's back cool?
Yeah, apparently.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah,
So,
That's what I'm trying to figure out. These
Okay.
bitches is
Well, I mean, hey, man.
Peaches and cream again. That's what it appears.
Peaches and cream.
Right.
because once it's smoke forever with me.
Hey, man.
I smoke forever.
And that's why I had
Kumbaya.
to say what I said. What I
Forever.
said was how I felt, and I still feel how I felt. I still don't feel like that nigga had his intention, his best interest at heart.
I mean,
I still feel that
it
way.
don't
So
matter
it don't
now.
matter. Exactly. None of
I mean,
it
he dead ass
matters.
said he needed the views. So
It don't matter
obviously
now.
The
Yeah.
views was what was
It don't
the
matter
views
now.
were, yeah.
Right.
A nigga could shit on you, piss on you, nigga, and you be right back in his face and, that's on cuz. That's how he rock. That's how he rock.
He's more.
Whatever, cuz. Hey, look.
Housephone is gonna lose his bitch. That's why I wanted to show that. I know motherfuckers like BossMack showing all this no jumper shit. I just wanted to show you a nigga losing a real bitch. He is gonna lose the bitch. There's no way he could survive that. He already got caught doing gay shit. He already have gay shit in his resume. He already have gay shit in his resume, right? That right there, most of the time will get you deleted by a bitch, right? That right there, the gay shit will get you deleted by a bitch. But then you doing gay shit because you getting sunned by the white boy, but you don't really have you don't really have no alternative. Cause you didn't make preparations. You didn't start your own shit. You watched AD and T-Rail start their own shit. You didn't see the writing on the wall. You know what I'm saying? So now you gotta work for them. And then, hey, you shouldn't have did the gay shit. And then your bitch put you in no matter what, your bitch wanna see action. That's a good example of a bitch wanting to see some action out of a nigga. She want to see some action. She want to see some action, but you didn't have no action. It's a cold game, man. It's a cold game. It's a cold game. It's a cold game. Get